The problem is that access to learning in Canada is very unequal. It's very much focused on young people and is very much focused on high-skilled people. And unfortunately, if you did not succeed after about age 25, you're very much shut out of those learning opportunities. In fact, in Canada, high-skilled individuals are 5 times as likely to access job-related learning when they're adults as low-skilled people are. That's among the highest levels of learning inequality in the OECD, and that's a real problem. The second problem is, of course, that we don't really appreciate the significant differences that exist between young learners and older learners. We see that how they're treated in things like the financial aid system is, again, very much discriminatory. In fact, it's very much designed towards meeting those financial needs of individuals who are young. And we estimate in this study that those things can differ by about a factor of 2, meaning that a young person, even if you had similar asset and income profiles, a young person would get about twice the amount of their financial needs satisfied in the aid package as compared to an older person, and that's a real problem. So there are really, we really have to look at this on multiple levels, and we need a comprehensive strategy. And in this study, we call for 3 major sets of reforms. The first is to say we need better research, we need better data. Statistics Canada does not have a survey that specifically tracks the unique needs of adults, and that's a major problem, and it needs to be fixed. The second issue is really how do you better support the needs of older workers when they might be actually at that point of making a learning decision. And in this respect, we recommend an income contingent loan system. An income contingent loan system means that if you get the grades, you get to go. The only thing that would happen is that your repayment of that loan would be tied to your future labor market outcomes. And that's very important for adults when we think about the fact that they might have assets that would exclude them from access to financing, and that they have a higher amount of financing needs related to the replacement of their earnings. Things that are not really well accounted for in our student aid system. And it also will help give adults that certainty that the money is there and that they can effectively replace those lost earnings and that they should go. And then the third thing to do is really to fix the apprenticeship system, knowing again that adults represent a significant amount of the users of the apprenticeship system, and if it's broken, it's going to disproportionately affect adults.